Okay, guys, how could I not make episode 2 the Joey team, guys? Joey released his team. All the links will be down below if you want to check it out. I mean, the whole reason I'm doing this series is because I was inspired by seeing Joey and Suave do so well. Like, Joey reached top 8 with this team, right? This is the team. So I'm super excited to try it out. I've been doing a bit of VGC laddering on Showdown too, just kind of familiarizing myself. Thank you to all the comments, dude. I was not expecting so much support on episode 1. I was really blown away by it. So many helpful tips, things like, I didn't know that wide guard could be stacked unlike protect. I didn't know that. So I appreciate you guys letting me know. And yeah, I'm excited that you guys are excited to watch me learn the format. You know, I'd love to reach Masterball tier. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but it depends how fast we do these episodes. I'm recording this right after I just recorded a Calyrex Ice singles video, and that was great. And the team I've been laddering with on Showdown is this team, but with Calyrex Ice instead of Ho-Oh. Just because I think that mon's so good as like a solo Trick Roomer, and obviously Iron Hands benefits from Trick Room as well. But yeah, dude, this team, I saw Joey play with it. I hope I do it some level of like service, and don't do a disservice to the team, because it's truly an incredible team. A lot of cool tech, and we're actually playing someone who's ranked 4, a bit above my pay grade. And we're, ooh, Golurk? What's that guy do? Is that a wide guard guy? Is that a wide guard guy? I'm seeing only Golurk as a ground type though, and Iron Bundle is really good into that. Does Golurk get like follow me or anything? Is that something I should be worried about? Iron Bundle actually 6-0s with Freeze Dry, which is really funny. Ho-Oh is also really good. What investment are we on this Ho-Oh? It's like very Fizdef invested, right? Which is fantastic in dealing with Rayquaza. Not so much the Kyogre, but we have Terra Grass. And then, do I want to lead hands? I like these 4, obviously. I think these 4 are the best. I don't know if Treads does a whole lot for us in this battle. I think Bundle is great if he leads either of the restricteds, even Golurk. And then I can get a free Volt Switch out. And nothing Oko's Miraidon, I don't think. Maybe like Titan, but I don't know. I think these 4 are definitely the play. I just don't know what these guys, like, the Monty's got, like Titan and Araquanid. I know what Araquanid does in like OU singles. I know it's like Sticky Web, Endeavor, Lunge sometimes, but really not a lot. So this is really interesting. Let's see. So Titan and Ray as not the leads I was expecting. I don't know the Terras on anything. I know Titan gets Earthquake, which is something I should be worried about. A Terra Ground Earthquake, in fact, could be really bad. I think what I want to do is Volt Turn into Rayquaza, or Volt Switch into Rayquaza, and then, like, definitely. I don't think he's going to Terra the Ray. And Icy Wind's good. I can Encore the Titan if I think he's going to, like, Earthquake, but I definitely want to get Ho-Oh in the field for where Miraidon is. And I can Freeze Dry the Ray. Maybe that pressures the Terra. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. If he protects the Ray, I'm actually cooked. Oh, God. That is the worst turn 1 of all time, actually. That's the worst turn 1 of all time, because Earthquake is going to own me. Because I've really... Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have just hard switched Ho-Oh. Okay, yeah. I didn't expect Protect. That is the worst turn 1 of all time. But it's okay. So Titan probably going to Earthquake, Sheer Force. Yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked. Okay. Miraidon might die here. Oh, Miraidon lived comfy. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm suspect. My fault. My fault. I'm gonna Volt Switch into Rayquaza, because I know it can't protect again. And I'm gonna Encore Ray, I think. So it's like Encored into Protect. That might be stupid, because he might just switch the Ray. But who switches into a Volt? Oh, Golurk. Golurk switches into Volt Switch. I should have considered that. Oh, no. Did he bring Golurk? No way he brought Golurk, right? Kyogre, Golurk, Rayquaza, Titan? Maybe. He very well might have. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to be Golurk, isn't it? I'm making the worst plays ever. I should have just hard switched again. Oh, P2. That's fine. That's fine. I did Encore into that slot, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned. And getting Ho-Oh in will be really nice, because I can Sacred Fire threaten the Titan, even if it's Thick Fat. So this is actually fine. Porygon's still going to take a lot from Volt Switch. Yeah, dude. That is no joke. That is no joke. Okay. So I go Ho-Oh here, because I do think the Titan's going to Earthquake again. Like, very obviously. I need to deal with that Titan, though. That guy is actually a threat, honestly. I mean, Sacred Fire is nice. We do obviously threaten the burn on it, too. But getting the Ho-Oh in here is really nice. So let's see. Bundle should live this one. Yep, pretty comfortably. He actually damaged the P2, though. I'm going to Sacred Fire the Titan, and I think Freeze Dry takes out P2, but I feel like it's going to Thunder Wave or something, so, or Protect. I think I Protect Bundle because it's helpful in dealing with Rayquaza, I think. Nice. Okay. So we targeted the Titan, remember? And we protected... Oh, dude, imagine I freeze-dried there. I actually would have been the GOAT. Okay, this is fine, though. This is fine. We do still have Terra, obviously. Terra Grass on Ho-Oh. We protected Bundle, who just clipped through the screen. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so Earthquake did only damage to Kyogre here. It only did damage to Kyogre, which is crazy. Like... Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, bro. And can we get a burn? I know it's not going to do a lot. It actually did do a lot. Wow. And no burn. Okay. I'm going to Terra Grass because we resist Earthquake. And... Tailwind, I don't need to. I think Terra Grass, Sacred Fire, this is Titan. And I think I freeze-dry the Ogre. If he wants to Terra the Ogre, that's fine. I did show I had freeze-dry. He is going to Terra. Okay. That means he's faster. Wait, that probably Kyogre. Okay, he Terra'd the Kyogre into water. Oh, no, no, no. Big spread move. Big spread move. No, this is fine. This is fine. We resist because we just Terra Grass. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's probably specs like, is it Water Spout or Origin Pulse? One of them spread. I don't remember. I'm playing this battle really bad. I'm going to be honest. I know that I'm playing this battle really bad. But when Hands gets on the field, I feel like everything's just going to be a bit more controlled, right? I know the mons he's got. He's got Porygon 2, Rayquaza, and like everything's fine. We freeze dry the Kyogre though, still super effective. Nearly KO it, so if it is Water Spout, it's not going to do a lot. So Titan Earthquake is going to actually pick up the KO on Kyogre. I think that's Bandits to Titan, you know. I think that's Bandits to Titan, and providing we land the Sacred Fire on Setsu Titan, we're in a great spot. Bundle obviously going down is fine. P2 is like, I don't want to touch the Titan, unfortunately. We do pick up the KO, is that a crit? We must have just got a really low roll the first time. We must have just got a really low roll. But this is fine, dude. I think here, I'm going to go Hands for the fake out pressure into Rayquaza. And then maybe just Brave Bird Porygon. I think we're in a great spot. I've not played this well, but we've ended up in a really good spot where we've still got a Specs Miraidon alive. His Kyogre's fainted because he was just spamming Earthquake with Titan. I think I've done well in like assessing the threats of his team. I just don't know if I've played too well. Does that make sense? Porygon 2 probably gets like annoying stuff. Probably gets annoying stuff. Is Airlock going to activate? Nice. Okay, so the brain's gone. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, I'm going to fake out... I think Rayquaza's the bigger threat here. Rayquaza's the bigger threat, so I want to fake out the Rayquaza and protect Ho-Oh. I know Rayquaza's got Protect. I don't know if Porygon's got Protect. I'm just assuming it has. He probably protects the Rayquaza, fearing fake out though, right? Surely. But fake out probably KOs P2 at this range. Dude, I'm gonna do it. No, dude. I think protecting Ho-Oh is always the play. I want that one alive. P2 is a non-threat. So I'm gonna focus the Ray. If he protects the Ray, it's fine. It's fine. I think he actually didn't protect the Ray because I feel like his Ray should be faster than Ho-Oh. Nice. That's worked out really well for us. That's worked out really well for us. And P2 Trick Room. Ooh. Okay. But that works really well for Hands. That works really well for Hands. No attack boost anymore. But dude, that's fine. I'm going to Brave Bird the Ray and Drain Punch the P2. I think that's a play. Ho-Oh's not really under threat. Like, Dragon Ascent obviously would suck here. Like, really bad. But it's fine. So we take out P2. Rayquaza's got to get a 1v3. Which is why, like, I'm okay with this. If he wants to Dragon Ascent, he drops his defenses, which makes our job much easier. And we're actually slower under Trick Room and get a big Brave Bird off, nearly KOing the Rayquaza. This is GG. Outrage. Okay. Okay. But Iron Hands is just going to clean up now. We just Wild Charge, and Iron Hands picks up the KO. He's locked into Outrage. It's obviously going to target Miraidon, but Iron Hands always picks up the KO. Let's go. I really thought I played this battle bad. I really, really thought I played this battle bad. But we've ended up with like a pretty convincing win here. I think I've navigated it really well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he dies to Life Orb anyway. Iron Hands can just do absolutely nothing here. But Iron Hands is faster in Trick Room. I think I want to just Drain Punch because I know it KOs, especially with that attack boost. This is GG. I'm just going to click Electro Drift. And he might actually want to stall out the Trick Room. It's fine. It doesn't matter. He can't win. Oh, no, he can't. He's locked into Outrage. GG. GG. Dude, a crazy battle one. This team... Dude, Ho-Oh is nice. Ho-Oh is nice. I don't know what the, like, Bandits the Titan was about. I don't know why he did that. Because I think he KO'd 2 of his own mons. He definitely could have switched at any point, but I think my offensive pressure of bundle was nice. Like, I think bringing the bundle was really nice. Because freeze dry was super effective into everyone, right? And I guess he just wanted it off the field. I don't know. A fantastic battle one, though. Let's go into another one, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like, that was a pretty fast result. And just like that, we're in rank 3. And we must remember, guys, he was Pokeball tier. That is no joke. Like I'm in rank 3. He knows what he's doing. He had like a P2, and I know P2 is very annoying to deal with. And we're against Reese. Good luck, Reese. Let's see the team. Terrapagos, Calyrex. Ooh, Terrapagos. And Rock Ogerpon is really bad for Ho-Oh. I think my lead is going to be... Oh, no, this is tough, actually. I don't want to lead hands. I think it's going to be Treads, because I can threaten Flutter Mane with Treads, with Steel Roller, and Miraidon. I bring hands, definitely. With the AV, it's going to be really handy in dealing with Calyrex. I'm thinking if I should bring Farigiraf. How do I deal with Terrapagos, though? I have Encore on Bundle. Could that be good? Is Terra Starstorm spread? I think it is, right? So keeping Treads healthy would be nice for that. But also, Ho-Oh's such a Spadef demon. I think these guys are just fine. Very scary team, though, dude. Ogerpon Rock into Ho-Oh is very scary. But I'm hoping he leads it, maybe expecting a Ho-Oh lead. Ho-Oh's really strong into this team. If we can proc, like, that Sacred Fire burn, we can tank a few barrages. I always forget, like, you need to run different calcs in VGC because the spread moves are halved, I think. So Barrage isn't as scary as it is in singles. Incineroar Rillaboom. Okay. I think we played pretty well. A Wisp from Rilla could be... Oh, wait, actually, no. No, we have not led well. I think my Miraidon's getting faked out. I think my Miraidon's absolutely getting faked out. And we don't have terrain anymore. I think here... Ah, dude, this is really bad. This is really bad. I don't want my Treads to get Wisped, is the problem. So I'm going to go Ho-Oh in the Tread slot. Just hard switch Ho-Oh. We don't have Volt Switch, right? I go Ho-Oh in the Tread slot. And, I mean, Volt Switch is Volt Switch, right? Chip is Chip. Into Incineroar, maybe? I'm not really threatened by either of these guys. Even, like, high horsepower Rillaboom gets? Shouldn't do a crazy amount of Miraidon. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Let's see. I assume we get faked out on Miraidon. There's no feasible way that with these two on the field, a fake out isn't coming. Yeah, okay, so Rillaboom fakes us out. Not a problem. And Incineroar, they double fake outed Miraidon. That is crazy. That feels a little bit extra. I'll be honest, that feels a little bit unnecessary, if you ask me. It feels a little bit unnecessary. Brave Bird and Sacred Fire, both super effective into Rillaboom, is looking really nice. I think I'm going to go for Brave Bird. I'm not overly threatened by anything he wants to click here. He actually has no Brave Bird switch-ins on his team. Brave Bird is for sure the click into the Rilla slot. I imagine it's AV. They all are in BSS. I'm not sure about this. And then I just Volt Switch the Incineroar again. Nice. So we get a big Volt Switch off. Do really good damage. It might be AV on the Incineroar, though, because that was Spec. So that wasn't terrain boosted. And then who do I want to bring in here? Because I don't want to get Wisped, but would they Wisp the Miraidon slot? Hands just for fake out pressure next turn looks really nice. I think this is fine. Because I can always bring the Miraidon in the Ho-Oh slot. Let's see how much Brave Bird does to Rilla. We actually just Oko the Rilla. That's so good for us. That's really good for us. Because now we have terrain. We have electric terrain like forever. Ho-Oh taking a recoil there is a bit of a problem. And they Wisp the Ho-Oh slot. Wow, they expected me to switch. No, brother. It's not that, I'm afraid. It's not that. So we're in a great spot, dude. We're in a really, really good spot right now. Okay, Terrapagos comes in. I think... I need to fake out the Incineroar, I think? But I don't want Terrapagos to snowball, is the problem. Do I need Ho-Oh still? Maybe I hard switch Ho-Oh? No. I think I Sacred Fire burn the Terrapagos, or try and Sacred Fire burn the Terrapagos, maybe. And Drain Punch the Incin, because again, he has no switch-ins to Drain. Oh, he has 2 Ghost types, actually, never mind. I think I keep the offensive pressure with Ho-Oh, though. I'm going to go after Incineroar. No, yeah, I am. I'm going to go after Incineroar, and I'm going to fake out Terrapagos, or no, Drain Punch Terrapagos, I think. Nice, okay, so we get a Brave Bird off on his 4th Mon. Or maybe... Oh, wait, does this die? Flutter Mane is not physically bulky. And Drain Punching into Terrapagos is always the play. So it's booster speed on the Flutter. It's not like specs or anything. So that's nothing to worry about. We Brave Bird into the Flutter. Oh, dude, that's such good damage. Wow. Earth Power should bounce off. Yeah, dude, and we're going to Drain Punch a lot of that back. Oh, no, not through Terra Shell. We're not going to Drain Punch a lot of that back through Terra Shell, unfortunately. But we should do a good chunk. We didn't do a good chunk, and that's fine. Sometimes you don't do a good chunk, and that's fine, everybody. That's fine. Okay, I think always just keep pressure on the Terrapagos. Ho-Oh is maybe in Terra Starstorm range, so maybe I go Treads and resist that. But Terrapagos is not back in Terra Shell, so it probably should Terra. Do I want to keep Ho-Oh on the field now, or do I just want to go for regen? I think I can go Treads pretty freely. If Ho-Oh is targeted, I need the Treads less, I think. And I think I low kick the Terrapagos, or do I Drain Punch to get some more HP back? I think I Drain Punch to get more HP back. I want longevity on my Iron Hands, really. The Terrapagos might protect to get back into Terra Shell with Grassy Terrain. I could have went hard Miraidon there, but I didn't really want to eat like a Moonblast. That wouldn't have been good. Oh, he actually just Moonblasted into hands. It didn't do as much as I thought. And he Calm Minds. Perfect, 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 perfect. So good job we went Drain Punch there. Treads is obviously threatening Terrapagos too. I don't want this to get out of hand, as I was saying. So we Drain Punch. Do such good damage, dude. Do such good damage. And actually just heal back up. I think I'm going to Terra Water my Iron Hands here, so I'm not weak to Moonblast. Treads can actually... Oh, no, you know what I can do? I know what the play is here. I'm going to Earthquake with Treads and go back into Ho-Oh. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I'm going to Earthquake. Because that gets rid of Flutter Mane. And if he wants to Moonblast into Ho-Oh, it's not going to be very effective. Terra Starstorm shouldn't do too much as well. Oh, no, Earthquake's weakened by Grassy Terrain, actually. Oh, I forget about that. I always forget about that. But it should still take out Flutter Mane, and that's, like, my main concern. Because I think Terrapagos is dealable, because we've got physical attackers left, right? I think that's absolutely fine. So he Moonblasts into Ho-Oh, perfect, as we predicted. Earthquake should KO Flutter Mane, I think, from this range. Nice, perfect, perfect. And we're in a great spot, dude. We're in a really good spot. His last was Kali Shadow, right? His last was Kali Shadow. And he Earth Powers into the Ho-Oh. Wow. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I think my play here is going to be to double the Ho-Oh slot into Miraidon. Oh, dude, I'm locked in right now. I don't know if you can tell I'm locked in. I'm going to instantly switch the Ho-Oh that I just switched in back out. Or is that overthinking it a bit? Because I think I can probably... Oh, Incineroar's a threat, actually. Someone's getting faked out here. Someone's getting faked out. Clear Amulet's nice, though. I'm gonna Brave... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. It'll probably be Treads getting faked out. Or Wisp. I don't want Treads getting Earth-powered, though. But I don't want to switch Miraidon in an Earth-power. I think I'm gonna sack the Treads, right? So I'm gonna High Horsepower the Incineroar and Brave Bird the Terrapagos. I think. Yeah, I knew Ho-Oh was getting faked out there. I don't think he can really KO us with anything else. And High Horsepower takes out the Incineroar. Perfect. It was Rocky Helmet Incin. That's fine. I hope Treads dies here. I need Treads to die here. Because then I can get Miraidon in for free. Ho-Oh flinched, obviously. And the Ho-Oh's actually faster than Terrapagos. Is this spread? It's not a spread move? I thought it was a spread move. Oh. Well, that has changed my opinion on this mon drastically. Okay, I think here I am going to Steel Roller because I know Terrain's about to be up, but then I get rid of the Terrain, which isn't good. I think I'm going to knock off the Terrapagos' lefties and get Miraidon in the Ho-Oh slot. I think, because I want the Terrain back up. I do want the Terrain back up for when Hands is in, and also then we've just got like Choice Specs pressure on everything, right? I could Steel Roller, but I do think the Terrain being up's nice. I think Steel Roller is such a good move, but I just want to knock the Terrapagos, really. Wait, is Terrapagos last, or am I bugging? I'm bugging, right? Wait, he's only got one mon left. I was so locked in, bro. I didn't register that I've KO'd 3 mons. I KO'd Rillaboom, I KO'd Incineroar, and I KO'd Flutter. Dude, that's so funny. That is actually so funny, dude. I was so locked in, I didn't realise I was still prepared for Calyrex Shadow. Dude, I've played a masterclass. It's 4-0. I'm Steel Roller in, and I'm Electro Drift in, And that's GG. Dude, I 4-0'd. I can't believe it. That is so funny, dude. Oh my god. I was so locked in, bro. I was so locked in. I was so locked in. I didn't realize that I'd KO'd 3 mons. That is so funny. I was just like, almost in my head, I was like, it was like 6v6. I was just waiting for the next mon to come out. It was a great battle. But I'm so surprised in myself that I've got such a clean result when no mon fainted. Because I'm so new to the format, right? Like, that opponent was very good. The Fluttermane, the Incineroar Rillaboom was really hard to deal with, the terrain wars. But I was just so locked in, I navigated it all, sort of without even thinking. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below, alongside any other mods you'd like me to use on the channel. That was so fun. That was so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the content as much as I'm enjoying making it, because this is an absolute blast. Thank you very much for watching the content, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and peace.